We are back on our way to the gym in an extremely foggy night tonight. So you can't see too well in front of you. So we're just taking a cool, easy pace, getting warmed up to make our way there. It's going to be legs and back tonight. I just realized this is the first driving clip with the new headset. I keep saying headset just because I think I usually clip it on the hat the most. That just seems to be the easiest and it stays in place. But the new mic, that's what I'm trying to say, the new mic. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, gonna hit legs and back tonight. Had to make a little stop off because I ran out of deodorant, and then I always have a few extras in my little pantry closet in the bathroom. So I went to my extra one, but I haven't had to dip into the extra one for a really long time. So in the extras, all I had available was some with aluminum. So that was caused me a little bit of discomfort. So if you're out there training, you feel like, man, I don't know what's going on, my pits feel a bit itchy, gotta drop that aluminum. That's most likely the case from what I've heard. So we picked up my normal brand with no aluminum and just feeling fresh as a daisy here. So that's gonna be exciting. Just gonna adjust you there a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so just a couple of minutes away here. Gonna be legs and back, like I said. So we're gonna start off with some deadlifts. It's actually just my moderate night tonight for deadlifts, so it won't be too heavy. This will be a nice smooth 6. Just like if you're out on the golf course, what are you gonna hit there? A nice smooth 6. It's more common to be the smooth 7, I'm sure, but in terms of integrating it into tonight's pre-gym talk, we'll say smooth 6 because we're hitting a set of 6 tonight. So has everybody settled into their 2024, however that pertains to you? You still sticking with your New Year's resolutions, or are you just sticking on what you've been doing all along? Hopefully a bit of both, I guess. We can always improve, always get better, but as they say, the best time to start was years ago, and the second best time to start is today. So let's hope you guys are on the way to the gym as well, or if you've already got your workout in, then fair play to you. What do you guys prefer? What do you like, the morning, midday if you can, depending on your job or whatever, or do you like the evening lift? You know, me personally, I do like the evening lift. The thing I find about the morning lift, you can get in there, there's not as many people around, you can get it done, you got the whole day in front of you. I get it, you know. And you know, if I was a superstar or had to be on set all day or whatever else, would I find the time in the morning? Yes, I'd have to. I wouldn't not go with it, right? But I do like the evening lift as well, just mentally, because you got the day taken care of, the work day is done, you know, whatever else you had to do is usually finished. I do like a nice evening lift. Not too late, of course. You don't want to be wired and up all night long, but a nice evening lift is key. And also, I guess it kind of drips a little bit from my athletic background, especially football or soccer. I played up front, so everybody wants to score. You want to score in the 90th minute, you know, so the game is done and dusted. So I think that's kind of a spillover here. It's like, all right, I'm supposed to be tired. I'm supposed to have nothing left. Let's see what you got here, you know. So I believe that to be quite helpful, and it's just that scratches that mental itch for me, getting a workout into the nights, and you can just have that singular focus mind and just do exactly what you kind of want to do. You don't have to think about too much else. And like in my bench video, I wasn't having the best day. I was kind of feeling a little tired, or a little bit somehow, kind of don't know how tonight's lift's gonna go. And then I had to lift. It was a great lift. Ended the day on an absolute high note. You know, I head to bed then with a smile on your face, happy as a lark, and yeah, just it's a good stamp on the end of the day. So without further ado, we're gonna head in there, hit some deadlifts first, then we'll hit our back exercises as per usual, and we'll see you inside. Shaky start because forgot my tripod
and my shin savers. So to go back and get that, but we're here. We're warming up what we usually do. So let's get a jump on it here. Okay, let's get her going now, baby. Come on. Let's get a rhythm going here. Last warm up here. This just be a single. And then we're going to roll into a set of 6 tonight because it's moderate night. I'm just going to blast at a solid set of 6. All right, come on. Oh, that's too easy, but yeah. Ooh, good grip. Nice and smooth. Too easy, man. Whew, it was very good. Just watching that back, I know I was kind of talking a lot as I was doing it when I was finished. And like not even trying to be a dick when I said it was easy at the top. I was just kind of surprised. And I didn't even realize that I was speaking until I watched it back just then. But the speed of it, and it felt lighter than my warm-up. So I don't really know what was going on there. But just one of those nights where it felt super easy. Now, it wasn't a moderate, so I dropped back a nice bit from the last workout. But still, I mean, it felt lighter than 4 plates. I guess maybe I just wasn't into it. I don't know, but fuck it. So that was a great deadlift session. Even though it was like a lighter one, and I felt like I could do a lot more tonight. You still got to stick to the program, and basically you just do what's scheduled for, and you can't bust your gut, every single night. You get worn down, right? So, I'll rehash that a few times, I'm sure. We're just gonna pipe out some light extensions now, and then we'll get into some back stuff. Yeah. Oh, nice. We'll probably bust out another set of those now. Maybe keep it at 2 sets as well. And like I said about a bench the other night, it's you got to make sure that you don't do too much during your accessories, because then it's not a moderate night. Then if you feel like, man, I got so much left after my accessories. Now that's if you're going for strength and that too, right? If you just want to get a pump and build muscle, then it's gonna be a different approach. But if you want to build strength and look pretty decent, then basically just stay tuned, man. Back with your buddy, your mate, your pal, Uncle Fisher. So we're back for set numéro 2. Oh. Yep. Let's try to explode a little bit tonight. Slow squeeze the last time. I'll still ease it back on the way back, but we're going to explode to the top. Just like you're smashing a volley top bins. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's leave the legs where the legs be. Let's hit some back now. So we're back in it with some pulls here. Got the straps on. Ready to give the old grip a break. I find some nights you just come in, you got to complete what you got to complete, and one of those ones where you just got to get it in, and There's other nights where you kind of gotta hold yourself back a bit. I really want to stack that out now and kind of go wild, but I gotta keep reminding myself, just focus on your tightness. It's a moderate night anyway, so, just like I said, 2 clips ago maybe. So I've taken my own medicine there. So we'll go a little bit heavier though on this one, just because it's feeling good, and I just feel like I'm feeling it tonight. It's like you get the hot hand, everything's going in. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, that one was great. Felt awesome. So now we'll go play some pull downs again, I would say. I've been really liking the supinated ones, and also nice for the bicep. So maybe that's what we'll do. Some pulls from the north. Pull downs. All right. Yep. You gotta put that up, my G. That should be good. Yep. 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 Nice. So it was a great set. So I'm just going to try and hit replay and reenact that set. I was going to do some chest supported dumbbell rows, but bringing them up and back kind of for the traps a bit. I may do that, but there's a few people over there now. So I think I might do the single arm cable pull downs with the slight incline chest supported. So it'll be one of those two, basically just whatever's free for now once I finish this one. So let's hope these 2 kettlebells can stop your boy from sliding. It's bad enough in the winter with all the black ice. We don't need it in the gym sliding too, right? And maybe get a couple fresh cup of tea out of there. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to do my best to do a little view from the top down here. It's quite the extension on this tripod, so let's see if we can use it. Extension and use some flexion.
All I need now is further movement from that.
All right. Whew. That's going to be pretty much it, I think. And then I'm just going to do my normal cool down walk here. And that's going to be all she wrote. But I think we'll close it out over there. Some decent deadlifts. A nice back off night. I think the last time we did 565 for a couple of fives, maybe. I had to go back and check and see if it's legit. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. This time, just a slight drop back, and then just pop a set of 6, nice and controlled. And I like to hold on to the weight the whole time because it's better for the muscle development in the back to keep that constant tension, So that's what I'm going for. Of course, you can reset a lot of them if you just want to be a powerlifter and that's it. That's totally cool. Not hating on that. I'm just saying it's just a different approach, right? So that's one thing about the gym is a lot of times when you see some people doing things, there's different approaches. You know, there's different paths leading to different goals. And sometimes there's different paths leading to the same one. Like, you know, some bodybuilders get big doing 6 to 8 reps, 45-minute workouts. Other guys are doing 20 reps, that's the 20, doing it for 3 hours. So obviously it's genetics is the biggest thing, right? But for the power building, keeping that tension, just in case you're wondering where you want to go or what you want to do, but you don't have to be power builder, lifter, bodybuilder, it doesn't matter. You know, just come in and move some weight, man. Move some weight, move for your heart, a little bit of cardio, and just have fun. Because it's best for the mind, better than anything else. That's what I find anyways, and I'm sure many of you guys would agree with me on that. So just going to finish off this walk now, and then what are we saying here? We're pretty good on the steppage, because I cheat for my steps lately where I put the band back on as soon as I finish, because I don't want it kind of catching up in my pants and my shorts. So I'll put it back on before I put the plates back, because that takes me ages, and I sneakily get my steps up that way. So you guys, we'll be back again. We'll take a rest day, and then we'll be back again for bench and some accessories after that. And I think bench next day will be threes, I believe. Yeah. So we'll be back for threes. And you guys stay safe. It's pretty snowy here. Pretty shitty, but you know, it's winter. Everybody lives in a sunny all year round climate. So winter's a good time for gains as well. So make the most of it. So stay frosty. Speaking of winter, I will see you in the next one.